wow, got a special message for our young people this morning. And, well, it's kind of a bit about like what we heard in the gospel this morning about how Andrew and Philip told people they should follow Jesus. So, you know what? We're going to play a little game. Now, first I want to ask you to stand up. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, being a child is really not necessarily so much chronological, but, in here. So if you want to play along, please join us. Okay, so we're going to play a game called Follow the Leader. Now, I'm going to do something, and you follow me. So first thing is we're going to put our right hand in the air, and we're going to wave it around a bit like this. And now we're going to turn in a circle while we're doing it. How you doing? Everybody doing good? Awesome. Oh, I should have told you, if you haven't got a little room, you should spread out just a bit. We'll pause a moment if you're, elbow room there. Okay, ready to get started again? Okay, now, next thing is, everybody stand on your left foot, okay? And take your right hand and touch your nose. Anybody fall over yet? Good job. Okay. Now, everybody just hop in place. Okay, next one is a little bit of a song. You ready here? Okay, let's sing along. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Okay, now you know why the choirs don't let me sing with them. So we had a little fun in playing Follow the Leader. And that's what this morning's gospel story is about following Jesus. Now, Jesus doesn't do silly little things like that, but he does want us to do the things that he does. What kinds of things did Jesus do? Jesus cared for people who were sick. And when somebody was sad or lonely, he was one of the people who went to see them. And you know what? Somebody who was a stranger or had no friends, he welcomed them and sat down and he would eat with them when nobody else would. And when people were hungry and had no way to eat, Jesus fed them. So what kinds of things could we do if somebody's sick and maybe we could help out? Maybe we're not so good at that, but we could be nice to them and maybe, send them a get well card. Or if it's mom or dad, we can give them a hug, because I got to tell you, when you get a hug from your kids, it means a lot. And if we know somebody who's sad or lonely, we could, call them, or you could even visit them if it's safe to do so. And if somebody's like new in school or in your neighborhood, being nice to them and welcoming into the group. And somebody who might be hungry, and if you've got some extra food, be able to share with them what you have. All kinds of ways that we can follow the leader with Jesus. Will you join me in a word of prayer? Dear God, we thank you that you sent Jesus, our leader, into our world and into our lives. Help us to follow him, taking care, sharing your love with everybody around us. Amen.